How do punk bands vary simple chord structures? Imagine a guitar riff that hits hard and sticks in your head. That's the power of simple chord structures in punk music. Most punk bands start with basic shapes like power chords, which are just 2 or 3 notes. These chords focus on the root and the fifth, making them easy to move around the fretboard. This simplicity helps punk bands play fast and loud without losing energy. To make their songs more interesting, bands often change the order of these chords. For example, many punk songs follow the classic I-4-5 progression, like B5, E5, and F♯5 chords. Some bands add a minor chord, like the Vi minor, to give a slight melodic twist. This keeps the song fresh while still using simple shapes. Rhythm is another way punk bands vary their chord structures. They might strum faster or slower, or mute strings to create a choppy sound. Muting involves lifting the finger off the strings slightly, which produces a percussive effect. This adds texture without complicating the chord shapes. Dissonance is also used to make the music sound more raw and edgy. Bands sometimes shift a major chord up or down by a minor third or use intervals like the tritone. These dissonant intervals create tension and make the music feel more aggressive, even with simple chords. Passing chords are another trick. These are quick, brief chords that connect main progressions. For example, moving a power chord up a half step creates a tense sound before resolving back to the main chord. This adds a bit of flavor without changing the overall simplicity. Lead melodies in punk are often minimal. Guitarists usually play the root note of each chord on a higher string, creating hooks that stick in your mind. They avoid complex chord extensions or fancy scales, keeping the focus on energy and rhythm. Overall, punk bands keep their chord structures straightforward but vary them through changes in order, rhythm, dissonance, and simple melodic lines. This approach preserves the raw, direct feel of punk while allowing each band to add their own character. It's all about keeping things simple, energetic, and emotionally direct, which is what makes punk music so powerful and easy to connect with.